Hello everyone. Today, this is going to be Fridays essentially. We're going to be doing something that I thought was interesting, the fastest Xenojiva fight that I have ever seen. And this was done in, you guessed it, in SOS. I have never seen Xenojiva die this quickly. Yet. And this is coming from a guy who's killed Xenojiva over 240 times. This was something that I went, oh, when I saw it. So let's relive it again. Because this was one of my best showings as a hunting horn user. This is my favorite fight for the hunting horn. It's a very long fight. You get a lot of buffs. Well, assuming the thing doesn't die very quickly, but as you saw, I joined right in the beginning of the thing. It's not like I came in real late. It was, I just skipped right past that. There we go, let's just do it. There we go. I actually went backwards. Hey, Kevin's coming. I have no idea who Kevin is, but apparently, good player. So, Xenojiva, as if you don't already know, is the final, quote, boss, though I wouldn't really call Xenojiva the final boss. I would probably call something like Behemoth the final boss if I had to pick one, but that's just me. Anyway, the thing that was really, it was just weird to me, was that someone actually died during this. I was like, how the hell do you go and get this kind of time when people were dying? How do you do that? I'm gonna guess it was Kevin. Kevin probably carried the DPS, because I don't know if it was me. Probably wasn't me. Also, it's probably because Xenojiva probably didn't act like a dick this entire time and only do like 2 moves that I can't hit him during, which he's been known to do before. Oh, has he been known to do it before? This is not a good place to be. I was gonna say, pick that up. Nobody ever picks up the red things on the ground anymore. And it really bites you in the butt later. And by later, I mean, of course, the second phase. The second phase of this thing, as I recall, just gets absolutely murdered. I think I missed on every single one of those swings except the last one. Not my best showing. And I swung at the wrong thing during the, during that. Not the best either. I'm actually doing very poorly. At least for what I consider poorly. Then again, I have what I guess a lot of people would call high expectations for myself with the hunting horn. This is not conducive to getting damage in, Xeno. You're just kind of being an ass at this point. I know people are saying, I know a lot of people say, and I say it too, I don't follow my own advice sometimes. You don't want to really sheath your hunting horn. Like, ever. That's not what that weapon was made for. This ain't no great sword. This ain't your mama's great sword. You don't sheath this thing. The whole point is so you don't. Anyway, that was a very fast round 1. You can already tell. How long has it been? Oh, about 2 minutes for the first phase. Alright then. And, I actually did not get the result screen, but I'm going to guarantee you it did say 6 minutes. I know you're going to say, well, it's easy to guarantee it. Look, if you don't want to believe me, that's your business, but I'm not going to lie about some stupid shit on the internet like this. How did I get knocked into leg day, but they didn't? The dude was right beside me. Shame and favoritism, Capcom. Shame and favoritism. Hunting horn lives matter too, not just bow lives. Am I doing the activism thing right yet? I don't think I am. I missed the head. Not my best day. So as you can see, we have, I think, 2 bows and a greatsword together with the hunting horn, and that was not a good time to. That was not a good way to roll either. I'm going to say that. But yeah, apparently bows do pretty good damage if they actually know what they're doing. I'm going to tell you, 99 times out of 100 in SOSs, bows don't know what they're doing. And I say that having no damn knowledge of how bows are supposed to work. Aside from like one person telling me how bows work. But these 2 actually know what they're doing. But most of the time they don't. I'm just gonna tell you for real, that they don't. Well, it's not exactly a headshot, but I did hit it. He's getting ready to do the whole roar I'm angry thing. You watch. There it is. You can always tell when he's doing that because he changes color beforehand. That's usually the time I just back it up, put the fire mantle on, and just get ready. Like I said, this thing just gets stun locked to shit in the second phase. It's actually quite disgusting, really. And, this is for anybody saying, well, you know, all SOS groups suck. No, all your SOS groups suck. To be fair, I mean, this did take 240 tries until I got to this point. But yeah, generally speaking, you're usually right. But not always. That's the point of this. Notice how I'm not picking health boost, like, at all. Health boost, kind of pointless in this group. No one really is getting hit. It is a really good healing tool if people are getting hit, but don't encore it for the love of Christ. Don't do it. See, this is disgusting is what this is. It's just stun lock me, stun lock you. If you're wondering why I did that, I don't think I got hit by this. I was like, ha ha ha, I'm perfect. I have the choreography all in my head. I'm that good, baby. And this is, I was going to say, this is a little trick I picked up, but apparently it wasn't even fast. It was too fast to even show you that trick I picked up. There's a trick you can pick up during that, is if you time it right, you can dive right in front of him, get up as soon as while he's falling, put your affinity booster down, and then you have the entire time affinity boosted, just beating the shit out of it. So yeah, we started at 9 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes. And technically it was about, actually I think it was a little less than 6 minutes. But I can go back and do it if I can just go back and check because we're already here. How far back was that? Did we start? When did we get in? Well, we'll say about 8, so I guess it was kind of like 7 minutes almost. Anyway, that was the fastest Xenojiva I've ever seen. With 4 people. I've seen like 10 minutes with 2 people. That's very fast. But 6 minutes, even with 4 people, that's the fastest I've ever seen. So a little bit of trivia. Maybe other people have done it faster. If you have, put it in the comments below. With what weapon you were using. Just if you say Charge Blade, know that I have no idea what that weapon does. Except hits things and makes like electrical shit come out. With that puzzle minigame attached. That's like all I know. And if I'm calling something a prison minigame using a hunting horn, you know I think I have no idea what I'm talking about when I say it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, everyone. I should have used back there. That's going to be it for today, everyone. I just wanted a quick little thing that I thought was interesting. I'd never seen a fight that fast before on Xenojiva, considering that thing has health out the wazoo. So until tomorrow, everyone, we'll probably be playing Resident Evil 5, and then on Saturday we'll be playing Resident Evil 4. Until then, everybody, until then.